Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Letha. I'm
Hello.
Travis. It is Monday. That means you survived the weekend if you're hearing my voice. And unless you're in the afterlife and you can hear me, but you can't type.
You can't.
It's not a bad dream. You're passed away.
You can't.
Anyways, this is Wrestling Gab, and it's Monday Night Raw. And it's happening now. I'll let you know how the show's coming because it's on Netflix.
That's
if you
hilarious.
don't have it on your own. Oh, look, the Bratz movie. I heard that's a really good one. The butterfly effect. Yeah, butterfly flaps its wings. Tsunami hits Tokyo.
It's true.
I saw that. It was just a song from the 70s or 60s. So I didn't think it would be good.
It's a possibility.
Dreamgirls. That was that show. I remember that when it came out. It's an Eddie Murphy movie.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, they're in the something wellness center. Can't read that far. Go something wellness center. What's a go something? Can you read that?
I have no idea.
Cool.
I really don't.
They started out really close to it.
Let's see, we got a couple people in the chat. We got Brandon Stevens,
Woo-hoo.
Jenna in the chat. Hey guys, good to see you.
Woo-hoo.
Brandon says, hey Wrestling Gab. Jenna's like, howdy do. And then Brandon also says, how are you saying Mary Brandon Stevens?
Get on it, woman. Sometimes you just have to be firm with them, buddy. You just call her up and you say, look, me and you is going on a date.
Right?
So I can get married.
Mm-hmm.
It'll work.
Is that how it
Honeymoon in
does?
Vegas, that's funny, isn't it? Go up to 3, that one. Yeah, that's a good one. I think that's her dad. Infestation. What are they? What are they infested with? Cool. Oh. Mid-card Jey Uso, looks like. They're going to start out the show with old mid-card. Braun Breaker is the place to be. Probably should put my earpiece in so I know what's happening.
Why would you do that?
I didn't at all.
Nothing's happening. They're
I think it was Friday or Monday last week.
You didn't listen
I didn't
to
have
any
it in
of
my
it?
ear once.
You're like, and no.
Well, after doing it, that whole pay-per-view we did, or whatever,
Right?
I was like, fuck, I don't need to hear anything. There's nothing really going to go on.
Sophie's in the chat, says, hi, people. Hey, Sophie, how's it
Hey.
going?
You ready for Saturday night main event this Saturday? Just 7 short days away, or 5.
7 short days away.
Oh my god, it's going to be a banger.
Is it?
Oh my god.
Are you just that excited?
Braun Breaker tonight against mid-card Jey Uso. Fuck. Banger!
That's funny.
That could be the main event.
Yeah?
Hey, look. It's A for Apple, J for Jalopy Styles.
Did he cut his hair? Or is it just a pony?
It's probably in a pony, but could be cut. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't. If it will, it will. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. Hey, kitty. Jump up there. Go to sleep. Oh my god, the Judgment Day. Walking by Charlotte's face.
No, not Charlotte's face.
I
Sophie
hate
says, did you hear Sesame Street is going to Netflix?
Hell yeah.
Do you count Saturday night's main event as a pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Most people do.
You have to pay to watch it.
Not watch it.
Wait, hold on. No, you don't. It's on NBC. Never mind. No. It's not a pay-per-view. But it's a big deal. It'll be even a bigger deal if somebody ever wins a championship on it. That's when you know it'll be a big deal. But until somebody wins a championship, it's not really a big deal.
Right?
But in the old days, I don't think anybody ever won a championship on it either, so. It was just kind of an extra event. And, you know, and they only did it because they didn't have pay-per-views.
Ooh.
At the time.
Right?
Logan Paul, Jey Uso, mid-card, Jey Uso, going one-on-one with the Phenom, the Prime Phenom. He's like, I can drink all this I want, because I am part owner. Oh, look at that! Threw it at McAfee.
Oh my god, he threw it at him.
He dropped it in his face.
Mm-hmm. Here.
He
Just in
ended
case.
Vine.
Action Jackson.
Yeah. Like a fish to water.
Not
Lying out
fish
of the
to
jungle.
Water. Out of the jungle?
All my people, take me to my people. Show me some love. Woo!
Woo! Monday Night Raw with Logan.
Monday Night Paul. Oh, show.
It's a fact. He's going to beat him. So if he says, you remember Seventh Heaven, they're going to reboot Seventh Heaven with Jessica Biel producing it.
Nice. I have no idea what that is. But I like Jessica Biel.
Okay.
She did that Sinners. Didn't she? Wasn't she the producer of that?
I think so.
She was in the first year, right? She was the killer.
Yeah. I think so. I think it's her. There's so many of them.
She's the one that's married to
There's
Justin
Jessica's
Timberlake.
and Jennifer's. There's so many of them. I'm like, I don't remember which ones.
She's the
sometimes.
pretty one that's married to, I just said his name, Justin Timberlake.
Ah.
Four letters,
no.
one word. All you got 2 brain cells.
Not
They just
his
keep doing it
brain
because they can't
cells.
help it. They're all handicapped.
Not his brain cells. Ooh, that's
Double Dragon. Is that your favorite dragon?
No. I'm just thinking about dropping Thunder.
No.
When
Because
they
Jay
called
went
it,
full.
when they called to get them ransomed.
Oh, yeah. Scorched earth, motherfucker.
When they're trying to say who they are.
Right.
Flaming Dragon! Who?
I don't give a fuck who you are. He's like, take a step back and literally fuck your own face. Tom Cruise is the best. You'd have to call the United Nations to get a binding resolution. Who is it? Is that Gunther?
Who's it gonna be? Ooh,
It's Gunther.
Come down
Gunther
to
wants
say,
a piece of Logue, huh?
hello.
Hello, Logue. That's what he's gonna say. He's like, put another shrimp on the barbie! Because he's from Austria.
Oh.
He is, by the way.
Yeah, so he can say shrimp Barbies.
Yeah. He's from the land down under. He's up there.
Oh.
He just jumped up there. Oh, he's in the light. He's like, it's nice up here. Oh, you turned the fan off.
Look.
The Flintstones. I know. I told you to click on it.
Oh, I didn't catch that one. Sorry. It's from 2015.
The Forbidden Kingdom. That's butt sex.
Gross. Not the Forbidden Kingdom. Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris says, I hope Logan wins.
I hope Logan beats Gunther right now. Although Gunther should probably just tell him congratulations for his win this Saturday. I'll be in your corner. Because that's how we roll here in Austria.
Well, listen. I don't know what it is.
It's an $8 million computer that's broken.
Basically.
Take it back and be like, look.
Makes a noise. Clicking noise. It does. I don't know what's wrong with it. That's weird.
I need a replacement. Does it still work? I don't know. It clicks.
I don't like it. It's weird. Ooh, better than you.
You You believe that you're better than me.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Logan's bigger than Gunther. Look at him.
Yeah, he's tall. Yeah, he's like, yeah, they should. You're right.
Now Gunther might have like loafers on, and Logan probably has tennis shoes on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Ooh.
His brother was on the Disney
star.
Network. Bizardvark. Bitches.
Hassan Terrell's in the chat. He says, hi there, guys. I did enjoy Honey Boo Boo Lifetime movie premiere documentary. It was good last afternoon, and it was good. I'm glad that you enjoyed the Honey Boo Boo Lifetime movie premiere documentary.
Sounds fantastic. Is that a porn star?
No.
Honey Boo Boo?
She's a reality star that was known for beauty pageants when she was little. And she's kind of fluffy. Her mom and they're all kind of like trailer park people. And,
But yet they could afford to send her to beauty school.
well, not beauty school, like John Bonet stuff. Like the beauty pageant things.
Right.
But when they were little.
Dude, she's gonna go to school to become even prettier.
Only she's retired.
Yeah, beauty school. Whoa, she's gonna go to school to become prettier. It's not what beauty school is. Makes other people prettier, but it sounds cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Why don't you let him win the title? Well, you should get it done. You shouldn't have lost in the first place, and you tapped like a bitch. Holy shit. He does have a... He's like, I'm still bruised, brother. He's got a big old bruise on his bicep.
Who does?
Pat McAfee.
Oh. Chris says Gunther believes in Logan Paul, not Joe Hendry. And Chris says Logan turning face? What?
No.
No way.
Gunther's just showing that he's a player hater. I like this from Gunther because he's like, look, I don't like anybody. This is the Randy Orton character. And Gunther is taller than him. And Logan has loafers on, by the way. He has black shiny shoes. Flats.
Wow.
See? They're probably Gucci.
Or Adidas.
Oh. Yeezys. You walking away from Logan Paul? Look behind you. Mid-card, Jey Uso's in the ring!
Supposedly.
Oh, thrust kick. Mid-card Jey Uso grabs the microphone. What's he going to say?
Supposedly he's a champion.
Two brain cells.
Basically.
When is this Phoenix thing that he's talking about? He's going to see him in Phoenix. Is that Monday Night Raw? Oh. 3 weeks from tonight. Money in the Bank, huh? Cash in?
Maybe.
Look at that kid in the background staring at the camera. Kind of creepy.
Just staring.
Now he's back. He's looking at it again. Oh, he's got his McAfee jersey on.
What
Get
a
that shit.
loser.
Hey, get it. Sign!
Right? Like, hey. Can you sign my jersey? Can you sign it? Chris says, Travis and D, just wondering, do you guys know about the Idaho College unaliving case? I only asked because seen True Crime vid about it on YouTube. Yes.
Yeah, the one up in Boise with the
No.
girls.
University of Idaho, Moscow. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Not Boise area.
Oh, yeah.
Not Boise.
Yeah, Caldwell.
Thank you.
That one? Is that what we're talking about? The girls?
The University of Idaho isn't in Caldwell. It's in Moscow. I said that, and you just looked straight at me and literally said, fucking Caldwell!
Cool.
What are you? Do you live in Idaho? Do you even know where you are?
I wanted to go to the University of Idaho.
Anyways,
it was the number one party school like 6-7 years in a row in Playboy magazine when we were that age.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
now it's an unaliving school.
Because of one case.
I'm kidding. Anyways, yes, Chris, we do know about
Didn't they fumble it and he's gonna get off? That's what I heard. Like they fucked it up bad.
No, they didn't.
Like they have literally nothing. That's what I've heard. Like any defense attorney with a set will win the case. Hey, look who we have. Kyrie Sane. Elbow drop tonight? She'll probably get pinned. Okay.
Who's she in there with? Rhea, Kyrie, and who?
I forgot to look.
Or was it next? No. Later?
This is Penta. Ciero, Miero, whatever he says. I should probably learn that. I've only been watching him for fucking 6 years.
This guy?
Ciero, Miero. No Fear.
That guy. Why do I have that?
Tripod, put your phone on it.
I don't want it.
Probably the coolest thing that's ever been invented. Oops. I don't have any space because all I have is keyboards everywhere. This guy's in Flego. I wonder if you could put a splitter, one of these splitters, and plug it into each one of those, and then plug one keyboard in and use it on two computer.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Anyways, Chris says Natalia attacked a fan at NWA show, but it was an industry plant.
Haha! That's so cool. So she's going heel, huh? Good for her. That's what she needs.
Oh, hey, Kat, you're back, huh? He's like, I wanted to sit on your lap, Mom.
Oh, they'll be back from commercial in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. But in the meantime, Penta's still out there. Because we don't have commercials tonight.
Lucky us.
Penta's tiptoeing. He's high-fiving fans. He didn't want to touch the girl. He's like, no, bitch. Oh. Everybody does.
Hello, you're back.
Why wouldn't they want a piece of El Grande Americano? Volunteers looks funny. I might have seen that. That might be good. Ziato. Here he comes. The phenomenal AJ Styles. This is a tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. This is tag team partner.
Chris says also there was an unaliving on TikTok live stream of a Mexican woman. Apparently her friend set her up and the hitman was connected with the cartel. Is that the one where she was sitting and she was doing a live stream, but she like had a nail salon? She like owned her own business. She was really pretty. Or is that the one you're talking about, Chris?
There's numerous of them or something. Like, is that the one? Like, No, that was the 7th one. I was talking about the 3rd one.
Well, there's been a few different, unwindings.
So they murder her on TikTok? Was it TikTok?
Yeah, it was TikTok. A live stream. She was on a live stream. And it caught, the only thing I saw of it, I don't watch a lot of that stuff. The only thing I caught, the only reason why I even know anything about it is because it came over my FYP and it was moments before it had happened. Like, what she looked like in her face and stuff like that. Chris says, yes, Dee. Okay, so it was that one. I'm not surprised, Chris, that there would be, jealousy or something involved. It's got to be jealousy. That's the only reason why that kind of shit happens. They have an established date of 2022, dude. That's funny shit. Established 2022. That's what it says on their weird little stamp thing.
Right. They'll be back in 20 seconds. Everybody else will see what they're looking like. But Big Head McDough over there with his long ass neck and his big head. He looks like a dinosaur. You know, they have those long necks.
Yes.
And the big head, but their bodies are really small.
Yep.
Poor guy. The rest of him just forgot to grow. I wonder if he has a kidney issue.
Maybe.
I'm over here teasing him.
Maybe he does. Maybe that is the problem.
So they call when a woman kills somebody now a femicide?
What? That's no.
Femicide.
That's weird.
Femicide.
Chris says I saw the whole thing. It was horrible. It looked fake, but I can't say I've never seen it up close like that before.
I've seen it. There's some pretty good ones out there. Dude, that one guy that kidnapped the kid.
How about no? We don't talk about him like that. That's horrible.
Dude, homeboy.
Watching people get unalived on.
Dude, homeboy kidnapped this dude's son. He was like a karate instructor.
Little Dutch boy says hello. Hello.
Hello. He took him to Disneyland.
The kid?
Why he was like molesting him and stuff.
Oh my god.
Took him to Disneyland. So he, what do they call that? Groomed him. So the kid was just having a fun time.
It's fine if you touch me in my no-no square.
Having sex with an adult.
It's fine if you touch me in my no-no square.
Anyway, so they're at Disneyland. They're, in a great relationship and everything. Well, he took the kid over state lines. That's the only reason the FBI got involved, by the way, because this is like in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So the FBI goes and gets him. One agent goes and gets him, and they bring him back. And so they have local police.
Somebody clicked these before, and they didn't go in.
I know. I don't know what's happening. I've seen that too.
Okay.
So anyways, homeboy gets off the airplane, and he's handcuffed, and he's walking down the hallway. And the dad is in the airport on a payphone.
Oh, you're talking.
And he's talking on a payphone, but he's not really talking. And the guy walks by. He literally just turns around and shoots him right in the face. And there is it's point blank, and the cameraman's from B to D. Like it was this close. You cannot miss it. It's oh. And then the guy's I can't remember the dude's name, but the local cops know him, and they're like, Jerry, why? Why, Jerry, why? God damn it, Jerry.
I've seen that one and a mom do it too.
Oh, in the courtroom? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That one, I swear to God's fake. It looks like a movie. Because she walks in, she's just cold. And she's just like, pow, 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 pow. Nobody does anything. Even the people sitting next to her are just like, that's what happens.
This is normal. It's fine.
You would think that people be freaked out a little bit. But no. They're like, it's almost my turn.
Chris says, it was funny. Dominik Mysterio was on a podcast the other day called Raw Talk. It's hosted by the buff guy by the name of Bradley Martin. He's 260. He's as big of social media like Logan Paul. But apparently he is interested in coming into WWE at Money in the Bank. He said he could take on Roman in a fight. And that Roman is not 270. He said he's at least 210. LOL. Piccolo's in the chat too. Hey, Piccolo says, hey, Gab Gang. Hello. How's it going? What's up? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Everybody, survived? They're showing what happened last Monday. Gee whiz. I don't know why, but I guess that's what we do.
That's what you have to do.
Good Lord. It's like nobody cares. Turn it down.
Oh, yeah. I just watched her get shot. She was pretty.
Yeah, she like owned her own business, like a hair salon or a nail place or something like that. And that's where she was at, and she was doing her live stream.
Yeah, want to see it or no? You don't really get to see it because there's no like.
I've seen,
but it is the real video.
It's not like I haven't seen the first 48 stuff.
So she gets shot, boom, boom, and then when they come back to it, that's her. She's dead or dying. So that's it.
Where's she gonna get shot at? In her chest?
I would assume probably either in the chest or the back.
Piccolo says, "What's new on Raw?" Oh, not much. They're just doing that weird thing or whatever that they're doing.
Poor lady. She was actually
Do you want
pretty.
that movie? I know it's your favorite.
It's fine. Yeah, that's a really good one. Samara.
I'm pretty sure it's from 98, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's about right when the time when I turned my TV around. And it wasn't a little TV.
Not a little one.
And I don't mean like these ones are big like this way. No, it was big this way.
Yeah, a big fat one.
Girthy.
Chris says she got shot in the chest and twice in the head. What the? That quick?
Well, I didn't see any blood.
Yeah, like...
I mean, I'm watching the video.
So, is it a fake video?
You can't fake it. She's there sitting there texting.
I meant, like, is that video not the real one?
No, would that make any sense?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like...
Anyways, we have AJ Styles with Penta Miro guy versus the Judgment Day guys. That's what's happening. That is the match that's happening right now.
Yeah, and it's still happening on our TV. You guys are in a 3-minute commercial, but I can tell you that Penta just slapped the shit out of McDowell.
Oh, be careful. He breaks easy. Don't break him.
He breaks easy. He hit that table doing a somersault flippy thing. That's not easy.
And then his lung collapsed.
Well, yeah.
What a loser. Just kidding.
He has weak lungs, but...
It's a weak lung, man. Chris says, also just came back from my vacation on Friday. I also enjoyed Maestro's minor league game as they gave out replica rings. Ooh, that's cool. Glad you had fun on your vacay.
Yeah, when you're looking through the news feeds, you have to get past all the TikToks and the YouTubes and the NBC and ABC and CBS. And you watch them on these weird sites.
Oh.
Because they don't edit their shit.
Yeah, the weird ones. Chris says also she turned audio off when the person comes into the salon. Her face looks as if she's looking at her friend and the suspect.
Too bad. Why'd her friend hate her?
Just probably some weird jealous thing. I bet you anything it's jealousy because
She's
of
pretty.
her and the fact that she's not like famey, but famous enough.
And
you know what I mean?
And
Becoming
this was in
well-known.
Mexico, so it's probably legal.
Maybe. But
So
yeah, it
she's
happened
probably
in
not
Mexico.
even going to go into jail.
I'm pretty sure it happened in Mexico.
It says a Mexican influencer, Mexican beauty influence, but it doesn't
Yeah,
mean
but I don't
that
know if
she lived
she's
in
in Mexico. I knew she was Hispanic.
She's Mexican.
Okay.
They don't like to be called anything else. I watched a big old thing on it.
Today?
No, it was like a month and a half ago, 4 months ago. I'm not Hispanic. I'm not South American. I'm not.
Chris says, yeah, she was jelly because she was receiving gifts all the time on her live streams.
And the other girl probably has a channel too, and she was getting ghosted.
Ooh, not the ghosting. Ooh.
That's too bad. I hate when pretty people die.
Over people that are stupid.
Period. I don't care if she was 18-time murderer. She's still pretty. Still makes the world a better place.
Yeah, that.
The stupids. we're like in the lowest of the low B movies. Like, all right, well, maybe this one. I want to watch Big Boob Cops. Do you have Big Boob Cops? I really think that's a movie from when I was a kid. The Skinamax movies.
Right.
It's something like that. Busty Cops. Busty Cops 2. I don't remember what it was.
Right.
Type it in.
I'm not typing that in.
I'll do it.
Type it in yourself.
Good
Weirdo.
Do what I want.
I'm sure you sometimes do every once in a while. Chris says, yes, she was in Mexico in...
Came out in 2004.
Jalisco? Anyways, Chris says, but the girl was dating the suspects. He, too, got jealous because of the people sending her gifts, so they both had a reason to unalive her. Sad man.
I mean, that sounds
That
like a good reason.
a reason, though? I mean, you're like, they both had a reason to unalive her. Like, is it a reason, though? I feel like it's not a reason.
It's real.
Of course it is. You porn kiddo weirdo.
It's not porn.
I am not putting that
These are
in there.
B movies.
Not putting that in there. No.
They're classy.
No. Stop.
Look, this one's on patrol.
Gross. That's like Debbie Does Dallas shit right
No, it's
there.
there's no porn.
Well,
there's
neither
no-
is there in Debbie Does Dallas.
There's porn in Debbie Does Dallas. I've seen Debbie Does Dallas. It is a porno.
Uh-huh.
There is hairy bushes and...
Well, now we know for sure that you know it's a porn, so...
That's what I'm telling you.
I'm
It's
not
a
adding
porn.
that!
I didn't tell you to add it. Put it in there.
No, I'm not doing it.
You don't want to watch
Walter
Busty
says-
Cops?
No. Walter says, hi, Travis. Hi, Daphne. Raw tonight. Yep, Walter, there
Woo.
is Raw tonight. Chris says, no, it's not a reason. I'm just saying that's their reason for doing it. Well, yeah, that's the reason they think they should do it, but still. It's a weird reason. I mean, what do they get out of it besides, maybe going to jail? I don't know if they will, but it's
Depends on where they
Mexico.
live.
They're in Mexico. It happened in Mexico, in Jalisco.
Oh, yeah. They're fine.
The Jalisco.
It's definitely not Jalisco.
Are you sure?
The J is an H sound.
I said Jalisco. I'm just not sure if the rest of it's right. I know the J is the H, but
Shut it
maybe if you say it with a Mexican accent, it'll
Jalisco.
sound
Holistical?
right.
Holistical? Does it mean you're like a plant healer?
Anyways, we are watching wrestling, by the way. They are back from that commercial break they had.
Finn Balor.
AJ and Finn are having a gay old time together. They like each other a lot.
They like to snuggle.
I think they like each other.
Oh my god, he's gonna crush his calf.
Chris says like it was a convince for both of them is all I meant. No, I get you. I know what you're saying. Walter says, okay, at 9 I'm going Wednesday. I have a meeting. I'm going to miss AEW. Bummer.
Who?
Walter has a meeting. He's going to miss AEW.
Nice.
It's terrible. Raven Hawk in the chat's like, you are cool. Sweet. Robbie's like, what up, Gabby gang? Not much, Robbie. How's it going, man? How was your weekend? Chris says, I'm sure they'll get the girl because her face is in shot once the phone turns off. So, if it's her friend, I mean, how many friends this girl got? Probably not very many.
I'm just saying, if she's really connected in any way to a cartel, they won't even press charges.
Yeah, like...
Those cartels run that stuff. They're not going to chance any sort of retaliation to their families or anything.
That's true.
I mean, and if she's not... Like, so if it's just him and she did a favor for him, then she'll go to jail and he will be completely free and ready to live. Because she ain't going to rat on him.
Mm-mm.
Or her family would get dipped in some acid.
Ooh, not the acid drop.
And I don't mean LSD.
We don't mean the drug like acid. Commercial break. Old McDoe distracted the officials for him.
So that case must be going on then, because that Brian Koberger case, his attorney has given them an alternate perpetrators. I have a toothpick in my mouth.
Take it out of your mouth, don't even talk.
It's my last one. I'm not taking it out of my mouth.
Well, I guess
Give me more.
I don't want to look for them. No.
Of course you wouldn't. They're right there. I can see them.
My arms aren't that long.
Lies. God.
I'm not standing
It's
up to
okay
get
if
'em.
you lie, but I can't lie.
For what? What are you talking about?
You can reach those.
No, I can't. My arms are not that long.
You're not reaching right. You're leaning this way. See?
Stop.
Lift your legs up a little.
I'm not standing up. Lift your own legs up and get them. You want them so bad.
I don't have a thing.
Where's a grabby?
It's in the
Where's
other
your
room.
old person grabby thingy?
It's in the other room,
Get
and you know
some
where it's at.
dollars. Get some cheap ones from Harbor Freight.
Just put them everywhere.
Just put them everywhere. Like, I don't want to get up.
So when I was younger, I invented a stick.
You invented this. Did it telescope out?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
And it was like 10 feet long. And you could use it for almost anything.
To turn the channel on
turning
the
channels
TV.
on TV. Well, I told you I had that scrambler box, but it didn't have a remote.
Of course. Robbie says, it wasn't bad. Was chilling with my nephew at his football presentation fun day. Nice. Yeah, you said you were going to hang out with your nephew this weekend. Glad you had a good time. Chris says, and it's in Jalisco. That's the home base of the Nuevo Generation Jalisco cartel is from.
Very good cartel.
Generation.
I'm not going to say anything negative about cartels. I've seen
They
people
seem
get,
like nice people.
I've seen people get killed for way less.
They seem so nice. Seem like
They possibly could live on my road.
They seem like
By the way, you guys
well
aren't even
rounded.
watching, but there is real wrestling on right now.
They're
Finn
going to be
Balor
watching in
almost pinned
15
him.
seconds.
Yeah. Well, there might be back already. We might be on a delay.
Yeah, we're probably on a 5-minute delay at least.
AJ Styles is absolutely getting decimated.
Not the decimation.
Oh, it went black. And back.
Dun-dun-dun. And not watching. Phone time. Just kidding. Woo!
If the
Woo!
glove don't fit, you must have quit. Oh, yeah. What's going on here? Anything?
What is that? There's nothing.
Nothing. It's broken. Broken.
I don't know what's happening. Robbie says your NXT pay-per-view video randomly got recommended from
wow.
YouTube. That's why I asked if you still had your t-shirt with an eagle on it. Oh. Was that what that was from? I don't remember. I really don't remember any of that stuff.
Her rant? Is that what we're talking about?
I have no idea. Maybe. Oh god. You put him up in the corner and they kicked him in the face.
That's what you gotta do.
I mean, it feels like a good thing.
Thrust kick right to the face.
Yeah. I mean, why not, right? I mean, sure.
What is a...
What is a what?
Name me, or type it in yourself, one that you put in already.
That I've already put in?
Yeah, one of the ones you just did.
Like, that I just did right now? Oh, shit.
No.
I don't remember how to spell it.
Yeah. Maybe try one of the other ones that you just did.
Well, it was the one that actually came to my brain. Don't get all mad.
Well, maybe write something you can spell. You did like 7.
I know, but I don't remember every single one of them.
Do you remember one of them?
I just did, and I couldn't spell it.
I don't know how to spell McClintock either. Is it talk instead of clock?
It's really the only one that my brain can think about. That's sad.
That's fine. Okay.
I can look it up. Just give me a second.
You're fine. Is it this one? Bad Santa? Is it Bronx Tale?
It's
Is it a butterfly effect?
MCLIN.
That's one.
Oh yeah, that one's one.
Coal Miner's Daughter.
That was one too.
Let's see if we can just get the greens. Yes. Look at all those. Did you just do all those?
No.
I did some earlier.
There it is. McClintock. That's why I was trying to put extra stuff in there that wasn't there. Honeymoon in Vegas, we did.
Yeah, it's McClintock.
McClintock.
Okay, what's the honeymoon in Vegas?
Down.
There it
Right
is.
there.
So now what you do is, because we don't want it to keep scanning these, is you click that, and then you just click this. But don't click these two, because they're still...
Okay.
Okay, click it.
Or do I need that still?
No.
And he got him again. Finn Balor. He did it.
You won't have to move. And if you accidentally do it, it doesn't ruin anything. It just puts them in a different area. He's so badass.
Give me back that.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know you didn't want to put away.
That's in there. I didn't know if it was or not. Okay, I'm done. It just came to my brain, so I had to type it in. All right, Chris says, speaking of Mexico, Travis, you have to look up this one luchadora by the name of Persephone. She is so fucking hot. I mean, to me anyway. But to you, she might look like Shayna Baszler type. And then Ravi's like, Finn Win Troll. Why are we calling him a troll?
Okay, I need more than just that because, like, what company is she in? Because Persephone is like
She's
a real
luchador.
person that lived in ancient Greek.
She's a luchador in Mexico. So maybe, Triple H?
She has blue hair.
I have no idea.
I think we've looked this girl up before. Okay. She doesn't look like Shayna Baszler at all, but...
She's ready for anyone. Oh my good lord. They are real.
There you go. See?
That's disgusting.
Leave you alone for just a minute.
I was seeing if they're sitting in there.
It's American Idol, but in Japanese. It's a Japanese Idol.
Oops. That's nasty. Chris says she is in either AAA or CMLL.
I would put down one chip in.
Somebody's gonna attack her and kick her in the face. Kick her in the face while she's walking down the road.
Oh, there was a guy. I think that was carrying Cross.
A guy, that's disgusting.
Here she comes. Why do they follow him all the way out? That's just dumb. They should cut to the front. I don't want to see her butt. There you go. It's better. Did you want this back?
Okay, I don't know.
She must be from Ireland.
What? That's ridiculous.
Because my penis is Dublin.
Oh, gross. Ew, wow. You're nasty. You're so gross.
It's on a hall pass. Let it go.
Why are you so disgusting? You're so
Look
nasty.
at those kickstands.
No.
So it doesn't fall over.
I want to follow. I don't think it can. It's so hefty.
Try it without.
Why would I do
You
that?
can't do it on your legs.
Why would I put it up there?
So it's.
It has rubber on them too, so they're grippy.
Right. That's all you really need.
Grippies?
Oh, they just raised the women's more. The men's was higher.
They're in a commercial break, but
we
we're
need
not.
those big old belay clips.
Okay.
I don't know where you get those that size.
Places?
Because they don't sell them.
I don't know. Maybe they sell them at Army surplus stores.
See how big those are?
Yes.
They might.
They're
I know
like
they sell
12-inch belay clips.
I know they sell the ones for the double titles. Oh, it's Natalia. A couple old ladies getting it on tonight. Oh! You guys aren't seeing this, but Natalia's coming out. She's dressed like a cowboy. She got a trench coat on, boobs out. She's got a sombrero on. It's got little dingly things on it. What are those things called? Is that just jewels?
Sure. Why is she hugging strangers?
That's what you do. Her trench coat's made out of pants. Look at it. It's got legs on the back.
They're like, we made some jeans. Do you like that? She's like, oh my god.
That's actually kind of cool little jacket.
She's like, I love that. I hate her under her.
Well, it's
her
because
bottoms. You.
It's because of her butt. She's older. She's like 40 something.
Hey. I get it, but still, like it's just.
She should wear pants so it covers it up.
Flattering. Well, it's because she doesn't have hips either. She's just kind of like this.
She needs to accentuate.
She's just like straight, but she's like thick straight.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of being like Maxine Dupree or Charlotte, where they're just like a thin stick up and down, she's like thicker, straight up and down. Oh, Barfo.
Oh,
good God.
We're not going to talk about bodies this time.
Yuck.
Because that is yucky. Roxanne Perez.
What kind of clips are those?
Ew. I call them... Oh, Jesus.
You call them belay clips.
I call them belay clips, but they're actually called carabiners. Like the real word. She's got to realize that she looks like that and want to wear something else, right?
Maybe.
Anyways, now everybody else can see what we're talking about. So, all you people at home didn't get to see Natalia's entrance or the other one, Perez. Do we get any... Is this the qualifying match for the ladder match?
I think so.
Is it just a triple threat? Just these three? Or is there quadro?
No, it should just be 3 people. 3 girls, 3 people, 3 ladies.
And I wrote that down. It's right here.
Mm.
They're gonna have their 6-way.
Not the 6-way.
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy.
Nice. He stuck his nose in my business. Yeah, that's big. I think.
It's a 7-inch one.
Yeah. That being said,
Not getting past Gunther. That's ridiculous.
you're gonna have a lot of targets, and those are pretty good targets. Get it done.
Yeah, I mean.
Way better match than anything
Hello.
that freaking mid-card Jey Uso's going to be involved in. Oh, there he is.
No.
Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's the New Day. And what's his name?
Waller.
Grayson.
Wheeler. Grayson.
Also from Austria.
What? He's from Australia, you weirdo.
All right, we're underway. We got the 3 women in there.
So weird.
So they're going to have Perez win this stupid thing. Are you fucking kidding me? That's just dumb.
Because we can't have Becky in it. Because they already have Bliss. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Oh, Becky. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's up there.
Wait, is he explaining how Money in the Bank works?
Yeah. Because most people don't know. So you have to let people know that have never seen it before. Which is everybody, including you. Just saying.
What the fuck? Is it just me, or is the women's briefcase bigger than the men's now? Like, ours is smaller.
I have no idea. What does that mean?
It's frustrating.
Which part?
This trash is going to win this match. Because we know it's not going to be Natalya. Natalia's there to get pinned. Either that or get hit with a finisher of some. Non-stop action.
What? Oh my god, non-stop. The weirdness happening. So
Natalya just drop kicked her
nonstop.
right in the face.
Good for her. Make sure she knows where she belongs.
What's that?
That's what?
What were you hiding?
Wasn't hiding anything.
Why'd you open a new window?
Because I was gonna do a search.
Nice.
But I don't know what I'm gonna search.
You forgot?
Well, I don't know what to search.
You're just like, I want to play on the internet, but I don't know what.
No, I meant like like movie wise, but I don't know what to look up. Piccolo says, "Oh, so I found a feed, but the announcers are in Arabic. That's
hell
cool. Hell yeah, that's some cool shit right there."
Did you learn any of that overseas? I was just wondering. I mean, even if you did, it would probably be hard to retain unless you used it often.
I mean, you might remember phrases.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it enough. You know what I mean? Like, you do Spanish.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, because she's so great. I mean, great. Gosh, she's so bad. Like, so bad.
Fuck. Anyways, yeah.
People's like, not much.
Yeah.
People's like, exactly. Yeah, I just figured it'd be like phrases and shit. Because, like, you know, I mean, like, I know, like, some phrases in Spanish.
Like, get out of the road.
You learned to
Move.
tell him to get out of the road. Move.
We can't stop. Like,
right?
that's got to be the hardest thing. I mean, I don't know how often it happened or whatever, but
More often than it should have, that's for sure.
yeah, once is too many.
Good Lord, Becky, that was terrible. Her baseball slide outside of the ring was
Yeah.
awful. She like kind of went and then stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God. There's so much athleticism from the fat girl. Hey, fat girl, come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. Never stop me from getting busy. I'm a freak.
Oh my God. Like, no. Why are we talking like that?
It's a song.
Didn't you say you made a list of things? I'm not talking about that stupid crap. I'm talking about
Oh, yeah.
thingies.
You mean like actors? I got a whole bunch.
Yeah, I thought you said you made a list.
I did. I didn't make any list of movies. I just made a list of actors.
Nobody cares about you, dumb cow. You heifer.
Okay. What do you want first?
I don't know.
Do you want it in alphabetical order? Because that's what I have.
Okay.
I have Ali Sheedy, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bill Murray, Bo Derek, Bruce Willis, Cher,
It's so terrible. Why would we want to watch a movie?
Chevy
with these
Chase,
people
Dan
in it?
Aykroyd, Dan O'Hara, Demi Moore, Dustin Hoffman, Eddie Murphy, Glenn Close. They're in alphabetical order.
Mhm.
Goldie Hawn, Harrison Ford, Jack Nicholson, James Wood, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jane Fonda, Jeff Bridges, Jennifer Beals. I don't know who that is.
Oh my God.
Jessica Lange.
It's probably Jessica Biel.
One, but there's an S on it. It's Beals. That's not hers. Hers has an I in it.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Type in Jennifer Beals. Is it a name? Yeah, her. No fucking clue that is. She looks like a Z-lister.
She was
Was she in a good movie?
Flashdance.
Oh, is she the girl from Flashdance?
Looks like it.
That makes sense. Because I got mad at it for not putting in the 80s good movies. Oh, look. This is a commercial, so nobody at home knows what's happening.
Exactly.
But Becky just dropped a bow on Natalia. Watch out for the big girl behind you. Oh, God!
Poor Becky.
It almost looked like she jumped off the floor. Even though she jumped off the stairs. That's how... Like, how do you come in so low?
Oh, that's right. I can't look on this. It puts it into different...
It's fine. You can read it. Stop. I think there's a translate open one. And then, in the, like, open something, like, do something. And then in the, somewhere over there, there's going to be a translate. However you...
Just change to English?
Yeah.
For the results?
Yeah. I deleted my browser today and reloaded it. Because I could not change the language. I was like, dude, I don't know what you're saying. And I've tried to translate to English, didn't work. I said, fuck it. So I just went to Vegas and deleted it. 1, 2. Oh, Why are we looking at her movies? You just like her? Those
No.
Flashdance.
Did you put Flashdance on there?
I have not. That I'm aware of. Doesn't mean it's not on there. This Saturday.
People,
8 p.m.
she's in
Eastern.
Flashdance.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently.
Okay. Jessica Lange, John Travolta, Kathleen Turner.
Dude, stop.
Kathy Bates.
Seriously, stop.
What the fuck?
Stop.
What do you want?
Because you keep saying people. I don't want to hear your whole list. I want you to, like, name every person
Okay.
on your list.
All right, here. Ready? Kristen Bale. Christian Bale. Kristen Bell. Jesus Christ, we'll get it. Kristen Bale. She's like,
Kristen Bell?
said it 7 times. Yeah.
You're saying Bale. Why are you saying Bale? It's
Toothpick in my mouth.
Bell. Bell.
Okay. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
married to that guy,
I know.
Dax Shepard.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're like, if you're not going to say it right, I'm not going to search it right.
That's right.
I clicked on her. Touch it. She
I
is
will. Just
that
a
fountain
second.
show when in Rome.
Uh-huh.
Pretty funny. He's actually in that Dax Shepard.
It's Dax Shepard. I'm pretty sure you already have
I
that
did.
one, but
Yeah. And then, what other one is she in? Forgetting Sarah Marshall. And that's it. That's her 2-hit one. Okay, next. Okay. Jacob Batalon.
just a second. I'm trying to see if I can do something. Ah, yes.
Looks like he broke it. It worked like 3 times and then stopped. Wrestling. It does a body good. All right, Becky's in there with the bigger girl. Big bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Or is it fat bottom girls?
I don't know.
Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I think it's that one.
Okay.
It's Queen. You don't know Queen? Yep. It's fat bottom girls.
It's good.
Such a good song. Have you not heard it?
Yes. Why are you being weird?
I don't know. I've been talking to you.
Oh my god. My brain is busy doing something else, you freakoid. What's Natalia doing? Oh, she's trying to win this, but she's not going to.
Talk about wrestling, but you can't talk about fat bottom girl.
Oh my, stop.
What the fuck?
What is your deal?
I am just conversations.
Okay, we're doing stuff. Why are you being a weirdo?
Oh, but you could talk about Natalia. She's not a fat bottom girl. The world's not going around her. You can close a couple of those. You could close the Plex one and the NAS if you wanted to.
I don't even know most of these.
I don't know any of them. I told you that the
Also
only
looks
movie she was in.
stupid.
She's been in 2 movies. Come on, Natalia, sit back. I feel like that move in real life would hurt either your lower back or your quads. Oh, disarmor. Oh, Becky gets rolled up. What? All right. discus clothesline. Becky's hurt. Another sharpshooter. Because Natalya's filled with great moves.
She's Sarah Marshall and get him to the Greek. That's hilarious.
That would make sense.
That's funny.
Look at this. It's a double shooter.
Not the doubles.
Yeah. She's got a double shooter. Becky's in the ropes. But it doesn't matter because you don't have to break the hold. Because there is no disqualification in a triple threat.
Sounds terrible.
Can't they just break this girl? We don't have to ever see her again, ever.
Okay.
Man slam. That's it. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's that fucking... See? Told you. They're going to let that fucking piece of shit win.
Right?
Fuck, that's sickening. Some mid-carder interferes with Becky. And now she's going to lose her shot. Is she going to get pinned? Oh my god, again. Here it comes. Oh. Oh, she ripped her butt out. That was funny. Her butt got ripped out.
I saw.
Fucking disgusting booking right there. Triple H needs to get fired. It's over. What's her name? Perez.
Fucking ugly face.
I know, something Perez.
Flat face.
Mexican Perez.
Roxanne.
Rocks. Hey, two of the shortest women on the roster. It's a good idea. Get taller ladders, I guess.
I'm not impressed. Not impressed at all.
No, they're trying to not sell tickets to the pay-per-view is what it looks like to me.
The sad part of it is people still do it. They'll still go.
Oh, mid-card Jey Uso.
Oh, look, he found his belt. He lost it somewhere. He didn't have it on him before. Weirdo.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh, God.
This guy's gonna turn on him. Probably win Money in the Bank. Yeah. Bill Murray. What?
Do you have a problem?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Zombie movie, he's good in that. The Army movie, he's good in that. Ghostbusters. Garfield. Oh, she's so cute. So good to have her back on TV. Oh, she's been gone since December with a hand injury. What's this girl? What the? She have one bra on?
She's the third one in that.
Holy crap! Did you hear the crowd?
Yeah, they like her.
That was oh my god, dude. Uh-oh. Sheamus.
Did you do that one?
Possibly, but maybe not also. No. Hopefully that one's in good quality. Me home tonight. I don't want to have to go to bed till I see the light.
That one?
Probably not. I didn't know he was in that. And that's what's his name movie.
before they have a meltdown.
We don't want cardiac arrest. You want anything? No, I'm not. Hip locked up.
No, I'm okay, I think. Yes, I don't know. He feels like he's in the prime of his career, he says.
What kind of career?
I don't know.
Who's prime? Oh, Sheamus?
Yeah, shame. It's gonna be slobber knockers. Ooh. Picola says, well, what's the list for? Movies? Movies to watch? You know. Ooh, they're back. Oh no. You ripped off your pants. That was terrible. Poor Michael Cole getting his butt all beat. Do you like anything with John Candy? I didn't hear his name. Yes. Love John Candy. Oh, hi, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to whack you right in the noggin. I just didn't want you jumping on the thing. Hi, you okay? You okay? Yeah, you peeing a lot. Did you have fun? Hmm? Hold on. Oh, gosh. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. There you go, crazy. Good Lord. Wacko. Your dog's insane.
He didn't want to listen.
He didn't want to listen? Did you have to go out there and beat him with a hose?
No, but a big tree branch fell on my hot tub.
What?
Yeah.
Like broke stuff?
I don't think so.
Okay. How'd that even be possible?
Huh? What?
I said, how was that even possible?
Gravity.
Mm-hmm.
But it's big. I moved it, but not far enough so you couldn't see it.
Good Lord.
So I put it between the window
Mm-hmm.
and the tree in the very back. So you'll be able to see it. It is huge. It just happened that the leafy part hit it.
Oh, that's good. Shit, I wonder when that happened. That's scary.
The reason I know it hit is because there's dirt.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have known. And I'm like, why is there dirt patch right there?
Clown burgers. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, they're wrestling right now. Grayson Waller and Shamey are wrestling. Austin Theory set it up for him.
I wonder if the New Day is going to get involved somehow.
I don't know, maybe.
I know that doesn't make a lot of sense. But they were talking in the back. You want anything?
No, I think I'm alright for now. Ooh, Grayson Waller going after Shamey. I'm surprised he's even being good at what he's doing.
For whatever reason, there's only an hour left. So something must have went quick. Unless I was outside for an hour.
You were outside for at least an hour, I feel like.
Sheamus has been wrestling for an hour. Because
Sure.
he was coming out when I went outside.
I feel like that's probably about right.
This is a dip.
Why do you have...
This is the dip.
Why do you have chips in it? And you're using chips.
Because those are real broken chips, and those are real chips. And there's the dip in the bottom of that.
I don't want that.
It's Dorito dip. And
Why do I have this?
because you're eating chips. I wasn't going to give it to you, but...
Pickles, like I hate looking at Facebook.
Oh my god.
I wish I could log off. Just log off, it's fine.
You can't log off Facebook.
Why not?
Because his whole life's on Everybody you went to school with. Trust me, I barely even use Facebook.
People, like, you guys have no concept of time at all. It was like 3 weeks.
What was 3 weeks?
I don't know. Sure you got that one. Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Probably. It's Tom Hanks. Everybody likes Tom Hanks.
Do they?
Huh?
I said, do they?
Well, maybe not little kids.
You did your Brewster's Millions.
Probably.
Just did that one. Volunteers.
Are you and John Candy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a lot of John Candy movies.
Feels like Travis took a flight, seen the world, and came back. 3 weeks! Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely was 3 weeks. I mean, it feels like it's been about that long. I think I made you put that in there, right? Spaceballs?
I don't know.
Oh, stop. You just want me to type everything in because you're retarded.
Well, because I don't know.
Seriously? Can't be that dumb.
It's not about being dumb. Some things didn't go through and I deleted them. So you can't just go by what you did once. Fit Grayson. Oh, shit.
They're in a commercial break.
I know. So, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller and Sheamus all have had haircuts.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they went to the same place.
Probably. So they all look the same. It's nice.
I don't know about Grayson's hair. It doesn't. Maybe it does. It might. Yeah, it has the same fade. Maybe somebody in the back's cutting it for free.
For free? Why would they cut it for free?
For a wrestler.
Okay. They're just like, yeah, you know what? I really want to.
We're back. But yeah, the fade is very good. Grayson's is a little taller on top than the other two. What's that?
Only the Lonely? I've actually seen it. It's actually pretty good.
Only the lonely. Oh, wow.
That's a nothing burger.
Can you imagine in a real life, like, if you were out and you had to fight with this big fucker?
And he's just chopping your chest.
Sheamus?
He's just chopping it. He's
I bet
just
he
like,
could
he's just
fluff
hitting your chest.
things up.
And you're like, no! And you're like, yes!
Like 6'3", 275 or whatever. Uh-oh. He's in trouble now. Grayson's on top of things.
Piccolo says, I'm just going to say things to get off my chest. I think you should. I like to have conversations.
Oh.
I make coffee. And maybe take 3 sips and let the rest get cold. Me too. Piccolo says, I pour more coffee down the sink. Me too.
And creamer.
Piccolo says IWC has so many theories about Austin Theory dropping this gimmick to be the third man of Heyman's little gang. Ooh. Piccolo's like, yes, good Candy movie. Yeah. Only the Lonely. It is a good one. I did put down Who's Carrie Crumb. I have seen it, and I put that one down as well.
I think I've seen that one. I don't remember it.
Armed and Dangerous. Put that one down. It's goofy. Another one that's goofy. East Eden. Haven't gotten to that one yet. But there's a lot of his I've seen.
Canadian Bacon. I haven't seen it. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was his last movie. I could be wrong.
Wagons East. Ah, definitely gonna put that one in there. That's funny.
Wrong one.
What?
Wrong one.
No.
Sheamus falls out of the ring. What's he gonna do? Come for him. Uh-oh. He's gonna go clubbering.
Clubbers. He's trying his hardest.
Look at his face.
No.
Not white noise there. That's not good.
Well, Canadian Bacon kind of was. Wagons East and Canadian Bacon like happened at the same time. But Canadian Bacon was the last one that was released of him.
Oh.
But
I wasn't like in a competition or anything.
But he died during Wagons East. If I remember right.
Grayson Waller's too fast. He's too smart. He's too hard-headed to lose to Sheamus. By the way, ICW or whatever you called that, if Austin Theory left to go join the Dog Pound or whatever, what would happen to Grayson Waller? Because wouldn't that mean he'd have to turn to a babyface? Because that team's all heels. Because the heel doesn't turn on a heel. I mean, it does, but. So yeah, Grayson's done. He got a bruise on his ass.
Oh.
Did you see it? Bright purple.
On Shamey's?
Yeah. It was on his left hind hock. Oh, right where the rope is.
Like where? I don't see anything.
Here, watch the camera. He might have done it right there.
Oh,
You'll see it when he goes to pin him if they go that far with it.
oh, I see him. Just right under his butt
Yeah.
cheek.
Yep. It's right here. You'll see it, I'm sure. They show it. Oh, nope. They show a different camera angle. They're like, we don't want to show the bruise. It means he's real.
Yeah, so many banging. Oh, that diet. What's that guy's name?
Can't see it. Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, that's it.
I guess he's genuinely the funniest person that's ever been on Saturday Night Live. And that's coming from everybody.
That's funny. I could see that.
Though, like, he comes up with the shit on the fly.
It's funny.
And they're like, he is genuinely funny.
So put Access to Eden in there. I remember that one. It has, what's her face in it? Rosie O'Donnell.
Mm-hmm. That'll ruin a movie.
Wow.
So she was an actress before she was a talk show host?
She was in movies, yeah. Oh no, she was before though.
I thought that was Ricky Lake that did that.
She was in stuff too.
Do you remember Phil Donahue?
Kinda.
I think he was the one that looked like the guy that was on the Christmas Story or whatever.
Remember?
Who's this fucking guy?
He's a guy that plays on Indiana. He's a 2-time All-Star NBA something.
Oh, is it Paul George?
I didn't catch his name, sorry. I mean, I saw it, but I don't remember it. Halliburton. Halliburton?
Yeah, right.
Piccolo says, could Grayson turn babyface? I wonder what that would be like. Piccolo says, oh, are you a fan of Emilio Estevez? He did a few fun movies. Yes.
Absolutely.
Love Emilio. Piccolo says Emilio did a spoof of Lethal Weapon with Sam Jackson called Loaded Weapon 1. Yep. Uh-huh. I think we put that one in there. During the 50th anniversary SNL they've had, oh yeah, of course, she was a league of their own.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Anyways, someone did a podcast about drafting about 8 or 10 cast members of all time as your own personal cast.
That'd be hard for me because I don't know a lot of them. But I would definitely, can you put dead people in there?
Of your cast?
Mm-mm.
Maybe.
Do Belushi and Chris Farley. Let those two hang out with each other.
Right.
And just watch them die.
And then watch them die. Because they'll still be doing all their jobs. Drinking and shit. That's terrible.
He just said he ate.
What a weirdo.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens.
Okay, I have lost all respect for whoever you are. I didn't have respect for you in the beginning, but now I really don't. Congratulations!
My entire Giants roster did the Daniel Bryant yes chants.
Yeah, they're done.
And then they went to the World Series and won it. So it was like part of their championship was the yes movement.
He was Art Weber in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. That's funny. So he plays the same character and she's having a baby and the Great Outdoors.
Kathy Kelly looks like that stepmom / librarian slash I'm stuck in the dryer. Seth.
Did you get some pubic hair? Nice.
Why do you have to call it that? Why couldn't it just be a hair? I would have ate that.
Pico says, yeah, sure. I think the first guy picked was Will Ferrell. Huh. Pico says, can you believe the Yes movement was 11 years ago? Maybe.
Yeah, because that's when the Giants were winning championships.
I just did the math in my head because it was WrestleMania 30. Seth doesn't look happy talking to Gunther.
Well, somebody has fans.
Mm-hmm.
Will Gulia interfere and take her spot? It doesn't make any sense, though, because the other two girls are jobbers. I like Carrie Sane, but...
Mm-hmm. Zoe Stark.
Mm-hmm.
Piccolo says, random question. I have queso dip in the fridge. How long is it going to be good? When did you make it? I would give it 5 days.
That's ridiculous. Yet Becky has to go up against a Hall of Famer and then a jobber.
Piccolo says, I put that, Velveeta cheese in it. That should last for a bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I just give everything 5 to 7 days. Okay. It depends, people. Like, there's certain things that are that way. But I'm a weirdo. Travis would eat it. So, it could have been 2 weeks ago and he'd be like, we still got some of that queso dip in the fridge if he was eating that stuff. And then he'd just eat it. It wouldn't matter. He might smell it. But otherwise, he'd just eat it.
I'm eating a dip from 2 weeks ago, right now.
So, yeah, but it's salsa, not queso. Although it is, like, fresh salsa.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, jarred, preserved salsa. But, I mean, if it was last weekend and it's Monday, that's within the days of eating it. Fuck, eat it. The worst I could do is make you poop yourself.
Rhea Ripley's body is coming into a sculpture, like Jade's It's just taking longer.
Mm-hmm.
But she's younger than Jade, so.
That's good.
I think that's where she's going with it.
Yeah, it's a possibility for sure.
She got the perfect partner.
Right.
She could be Liv Morgan's sister. They have like similar faces. Liv would be the pretty one, but you could see that they would be related.
Right. People says that's going to take some cutting. Ouch. No carbs, Caitlin. Right. So, did Rhea come out before the
Yes.
Wow. So Rhea came out before the advertisement.
Zoe's in there.
Zoe came out during the advertisement. And Kairi Sane is now going to be coming here? Nice.
She'll get a little bit of a pop.
Snickers are absolutely delicious.
Snickers have been great. There she is. Japan is in like a really bad state right now because they're having no children. And so like in 2 generations they're not even gonna have a country.
Makes sense.
Hypothetically. Anyways, there's going to be an influx of Japanese women coming into the United States here pretty soon.
Yeah.
To find husbands. Like, not kidding. Joe Rogan was talking about it on his podcast. They're desperate. Not the women. The country. Small little window. Chair.
He should announce it to the world.
I think 2 of them are going to get very physical. I don't think Kairi Sane's going to get physical. Oh my god, she just picked her up like a little child.
Oh god.
And didn't smashed her. She tried to make sure she was okay. She's like, are you okay? She's like, I have no idea.
She probably didn't realize how tiny and little and
she
small
reached down like
is.
this and grabbed her and lifted her up and then threw her. But
Poor
she picked her
Kairi.
up like
She was
this.
just like, hello. I'm gonna chuck you around. Piccolo says this one YouTube React channel, they have been watching wrestling matches. It's 3 women and 1 guy who is an avid wrestling fan. Suggest them what to watch. And the last vid I seen was the NXT Lone Survivor match or whatever it's called, with Gulia winning it. They were really impressed with Sol Ruka.
We like Sol. I like Sol. Uh-oh. Kyrie's on her back. Oh. Oh. Hurricane Rana. Oh, she tried to do a cap up. Couldn't do it.
Hopefully those other ones
Oh, shit.
haven't all been
I think Zoe just tore her knee. Fuck. Yeah, that's real. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's real. Fuck.
Rhea's like,
She went like this and then buckled, so her ass went out.
People was like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
It's real.
Oh no, we're gonna see what happens. Let's see what happens.
We'll let you know what's happening. If they, yep, they did come back.
Oh no. So I hope that I haven't been doing that with every single one of them.
What?
The ones I've been finding to do.
Yeah.
In SD and not anything bigger.
It'll update it. You just leave them in the greens.
Okay.
Instead of switching. She just told them, look, it's going to be one-on-one, guys. Rhea Ripley's like, okay, I get it.
Did they freak her? Did they pull her out?
Yeah. Yeah, she's out. He's just carrying her ass. He just picked her up. Now, we'll know if it's a work or not if they send somebody else back down. Or if she comes back out. But she's not popular enough to come back out. It's weird that one doctor would take her out, though. And she's trying to walk.
Well, they're trying to get her out in a small amount of time.
I know, but they have a minute and a half more. Commercial breaks. They're not placating to the people there. They're placating to the people in the home. This is tough. Now they have to do something completely different, these women. Because she has to, obviously she was supposed to win, but she probably was going to pin the other one. So they're like, how's this supposed to end? And then Triple H is telling him, and that's why he went and talked to Rhea in the corner, and she said, okay.
Right.
Like how it's going to end.
Piccolo was like, not Zoe, and then he said, did the ref had to put an X up in the air?
He did. He put his fists up like that, and then he got on his belt. And then the doctor literally just jumped in the ring. With a clipboard, which I thought was kind of weird. Like he had a board with him. Obviously left it and kept going.
Right.
So I don't know what he was writing down. He's like, shit. I'm needed now. Dude, those injuries can be devastating. We're back, though.
See?
Yeah. That's my bad. So, most of them are older. And so it's fine, I'm sure.
Oh, it was the surgically repaired one, huh?
It was her right knee. No, left knee. Fuck. I hate to see that. In the front row, right behind Rhea's head.
Are you talking about the
Is that
lady
a
in the
mask?
black and white?
Is that a mask?
I don't know if it is or if she's just very still. I think she's a real person.
That's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, in real life.
The woman in the
Pure white face, like a geisha face, like pure white.
Oh.
Black eyes.
I guess I wasn't looking at the white face. I was looking at the extremely plunging shirt neckline.
Damn it, there was boobs.
I thought that's what you were pointing out to me. I'm sorry. I'm like, oh.
I can't believe I missed boobs for a mask.
People was like, bummer, dude.
What kind of man am I?
No.
Where's my card? Giving it away. I thought it was like an Oscar mask or something. Okay, so they always show the hard camera, and guess what? They're not, because I was talking about it. Jesus Christ, go back to the normal camera view. That might do it. Nope. Think about this as well. I don't even know if she gets it. Oh, she kicked her in the knee. See? Did you see the mask?
I didn't see a mask, but I saw a lady clapping her hands, and she has a white shirt on that's plunging neckline. That's what I keep seeing.
Hate you.
I don't know why he keeps showing you a mask. Stop looking for a mask, you weirdo.
Here it comes, Riptide. Nope. Okay. She's cute as fuck. Oh!
Good for her. Give me the old one, too. Here. I see the mask you're talking about.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, so she looks like she just has very white makeup on or something in the front. She's in the very, very front. The lady I'm talking about is like 4 rows back.
I still don't see that one. I've been trying to pay attention, but I keep seeing the masked lady.
Stop looking in the very front. She's further up. Like, think second rope when they do the hard camera. Like,
Okay.
the second rope above. And right in the middle of the second rope. Not the guy in the green mask.
There's a guy with a green mask.
Yeah, it's over there in the corner.
Oh.
Not the green mask guy. Not the weird lady with the white
Do you
painted
think they're
face.
not doing the camera view because of the lady with the boobs?
No, why would they do that?
I don't know.
They're just doing weird angles. You see
Oh, way
it?
up there with the black.
Yeah.
With the vest.
Yeah, she's
Like
wearing
yeah.
like a jacket, but she's got a white shirt on with
Yeah.
a big lapel whatever, and it's like plunging like way down here. That's when you said white. That's what I was looking at. I'm like, oh yeah, white, the lady in the white shirt. And then you said mask. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't see the one in the front.
It looks like a doll. I think it's an Oscar mask.
It's not a mask though. I think it's her face. I think she painted her face that way.
Can you whiteface? Is that legal?
Yes, Travis. It's only bad when it's other colors.
Like green face? Like the Hulk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
People
shit.
get really upset about
Riptide,
that.
it's over.
Oh, poor Kyrie. I wonder if she was supposed to.
Yeah. There was nobody else that could have won that match.
Well, we thought that in the first one, too, but, you know.
I was right about that one, too.
No, I meant there could have been another person to win it. There was another person that could have won that.
Well, yeah, but...
But instead, they gave it to some weirdo.
So, Rhea Ripley and that other fat girl, or whatever you want to call her, fat bottom girl, they wear the same type of outfits, so it's really weird.
But who wore it better? I'm going to say Rhea wears it better.
That could end her career.
Yeah.
Well,
That Tyrese Halliburton special guest. That's why they were yakking at him. Because he's going to be on that weird recap show.
Pacers and Knicks. Fuck, one of those two teams are going to the finals.
Lord, they're having that next Monday. Tozawa versus Rusev. Jesus Christ. Good Lord.
It's like Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing days.
Something. Piccolo's like, I hate it. Which part, Piccolo? What are we hating?
The Knicks are wrestling.
That the Knicks are wrestling?
Mm-hmm. Or fighting the...
Fighting. They're wrestling and they're fighting.
Indiana
playing
Pacers.
Against. Piccolo's like, it's Timberwolves versus the Thunder in the West, too. Ew.
Yeah, the Thunder will probably sweep them.
That sounds awful.
The Timberwolves are really bad usually. So that's crazy that they're even remotely good. Have they ever been in the finals? I can't remember if they got there with Marbury and Garnett. Probably not. You want to track in? Chores. Have that.
Take him to work.
There's another one.
Take that one to work. Take that one.
I don't want it.
Well, why not?
What am I going to do with the dragon?
Oh no. Spiky.
I know. Don't accidentally step on it without shoes on.
Like a Lego?
Yeah.
Piccolo's like, oh, so one thing. It's TNT's final season, and Reggie is broadcasting his Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Dude.
And Piccolo said nope to whatever you probably
I
asked.
hate, yeah, if they ever went to the finals. So, I hate that, like, in my 2K game, Reggie Miller's not in it. It bugs me more than anything, and they used to not have Chris Webber in there, but he's back. He's in the game. But Charles Barkley's not in there. Rasheed Wallace is not in there. And Reggie Miller, Charles Barkley, Rasheed Wallace. Like, how can you have the NBA in the late 90s, early 2000s without those guys?
Yeah.
And, well, the Charles is more like the mid 80s through the 90s. But Reggie Miller, fuck. It's frustrating. And I always forget to add them because they, people make them and then you can add them, but I always forget.
Do you want to add those people? Before you, start stuff? Or?
Yeah, go back to 84 and then, because that's when Barkley came in the league. He was drafted with Jordan and Stockton. Sam Bowie.
Do that.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Just put that in the front row.
No, but just because of the foot thing. But yes. They have Vermin University.
Ew, why do they have vermin there? That's kind of gross.
He's still the best thing to come out of this city.
What the fuck?
When you print these, they're still solid like that, and then you break them.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. Same noise, everything.
Nice.
What's adversity?
It's a wooden ship.
That's diversity.
Oh, my bad.
Is that a sister ship?
Maybe. Get this one. It converts into a twin-size sleeper chair. See?
Did you take a nap today? Yes. I can.
That's what it turns into.
Give me the shapes. And then imagine mattress protector.
People's like, very apropos.
I mean, it would be cool if the Timberwolves could win. Do they have that Rudy Gobert? I don't know how you say his name. Gobert? He was on my Jazz. Gobert, I think is how you say it. Rudy Gobert. I know they had the other guy, and then he left. Because they had two big guys. Anybody watch that shit? What's your story with Stephanie McMahon?
I don't know.
I guess I could listen to it on Spotify. Oh, her voice, though. You ever heard Stephanie talk?
Yes, unfortunately.
That might not go over very well.
Does it make you want to kill yourself?
No. Fuck. They're trying to find something for her to do. She's trash.
No. Ugh. Yeah, I bet she
Liv's
will.
done recording.
She's done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She'll be back anytime. Maybe even tonight.
Wow, that was really
Well, it's not
short.
like she's like a main character, for fuck's sake.
I know, but still. Don't make a big deal out of something that's not.
Well, they would have taken the titles off of them if it was a big deal.
People says, right, they had a trade at the top of the season. Yeah, hell nah. Ain't listening to that BS.
Oh, she brought presents. She come bearing presents. Chocolate? I don't know what it is.
Nuggies.
Ah!
Ew.
Chicken nuggies in a box.
That's for apples.
What'd you get me? Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Rackrod's a cunt.
Nah.
Do you think she doesn't like her because she's also Mexican?
I agree that she shouldn't allow that stupid cunt in there.
Women
Stupid
just hate
heifer.
each other. You're just a normal woman like every other woman. You're just mad at
Oh my
another
god, you were hating on her a while ago.
I'm a dude.
So?
You
should
support
like her 'cause she's a
all
girl.
women.
No, I don't. Never said that.
I'm a dude. I support none. She should be naked at home cooking. Wait, not naked. What is it? Barefoot.
Naked at home cooking bacon. She better be naked at home cooking bacon, that fucking bitch. How dare she? The hell is she thinking?
Cooking bacon. Frying bacon.
That bitch better be naked frying that bacon up. No splatter guard or anything on high, motherfucker! On high!
We should buy real dragons. Don't they sell them?
Real dragons?
Yeah, like little lizards that look like that.
Oh, like bearded dragons?
Yeah, never mind. I don't want any more pets. I do. Like, I want a snake, but then I don't want a snake. And then I want a fish, but then I don't want to deal with a fish. I need a maid. We should get a maid. That's what we should get. Because it's kind of like a pet. You see it a couple times a week.
It's like a pet.
Maybe twice a week. She comes in. She does what she's supposed to do. And leaves. I don't have to feed her. She doesn't have to be attractive. Doesn't even have to be a she, although I'd rather it be a she than a dude. But this dude's on here. Oh yeah, he's gonna wrestle Braun Breaker.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
That's been a long night, alright. It's still a good
Mid card Jey Uso. I forgot to take my earpiece out. Okay, now I'm more at peace. He stole somebody's child. That's somebody's daughter.
Good Lord.
He's poisoning her with yeet. 4 letters, 1 word, 2 brain cells.
Equals like topless maid frying bacon.
I don't want to cook. I want her to clean the kitchen, not make a mess. Her boobs out.
Good Lord.
Jesus, Picola, come on.
You're sounding like Chris. What the hell?
I mean, I don't mind if she's topless, just clean. No messes. To be honest, all I need is somebody to come over and just tell me what to do. Like, seriously, a maid could literally just come over and be like, get up and do that. It's like, fuck, okay.
Whatever. As if you would.
What the fuck?
You're trying to say that you just need somebody to tell you what to do. I ask you to do things all the time and you still don't do it. How's that going to work?
You asked me. They would tell me.
I tell you to do stuff all the time,
And
too,
then I go
it
do
doesn't
it.
happen.
And
No.
I'm like, ugh. She's going to get mad at me. Take the garbage out. Ugh. Just kidding. But I could help her clean.
They don't like help.
Oh.
They just want to know what they're supposed to do. So they come and they do it and they leave. They don't want you hovering over them.
I don't want to hover them.
And then be like, no, do that. No, do this.
Like, hey, you do that room, I'll do this room. You need anything? You doing okay in there? I didn't get very far. That'd be my day. Ooh, I could get one that speaks Spanish and then start learning Spanish. And then I'd have somebody to talk to in Spanish. I could ask questions.
There you go.
Gato. Blanco. White dog. Or is Gato cat? Gato's cat.
Cat, you weirdo.
What's a dog?
Perro.
Perro?
Perro is dog.
I don't remember that one. Fuck, I've already forgot my Spanish. Bolígrafo? That's a pin. What's a newspaper? Fuck. I used to know all this. It's like obvious when you hear the word. Because it's basically Latin for the word.
Right.
Guess I gotta get back in Rosetta Stone.
Duo.
I got both.
I know. A lot of people think that duo is not very good.
I heard it's way better because it's more down to earth of what you'll use.
No, it's not actually.
Where Rosetta Stone is like going to school and you learn like your ABCs and shit. And like you don't do that.
Duolingo doesn't help you with conversation either. There's a different one out there, I guess, that's really, really good about like helping you with conversation and stuff.
Yeah, it's probably AI. I mean, AI would be perfect if you think about it. Like, dude, I want to say these like 8 words. What are the most commonly used words when you have a conversation with another human? And then learn those words. Right? Like, to me, that makes the most sense. Because why do I need to know, you know, certain words? Obviously, I need to know some, but you could just call grass green. You know, the green outside.
Yes, you can. He calls like damn nay. Yes, that's it. Damn nay.
Nay. Did you whip? And
Did you nay nay?
Did you whip? Did you nay nay? So the referee is trying to get involved in this match?
I guess.
This should be like when Wardlow beat the shit out of CM Punk. Remember that? But still lost?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they should have Braun do here.
Beat the crap out of him.
I mean, just dominate the whole match and then lose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's the damn neighbors out there shooting fireworks.
Is it that time of year?
They might start shit on fire. Why are they shooting fireworks? Today doesn't seem like a day you shoot fireworks. May 19th.
Spring in Florida. I'm pretty sure they don't have to worry about fires.
You don't know.
Are you in a drought?
Maybe they're having a dry time. Maybe they're not as humid as they normally are.
Can you imagine having a forest fire in Florida?
It happens. In the Everglades.
Yeah, just big ol'
Mm-hmm.
fires, just
Yes.
ripping up and down the Everglades.
Yes.
You know how long a hurricane would take to put out a fire like that? Like 2 seconds. Can you imagine 80-mile-an-hour rain, wind? That fire would be like, I'm done. I bow out. I got better shit to do. I'm gonna smolder here until next spring. Seth needs to come out and just beat the shit out of him. Hopefully Zoe Stark's okay. But I don't think that was a work. How her knee went and then how the referee immediately stopped it.
Pickle says, it's confusing. No, we're much better on controlled burns.
Well, yeah.
Did you eat some food? What have you been eating?
I like to do the same thing.
Have
I started
controlled burns.
Yeah, I started my front yard on fire once, and it spread way faster than I thought it would. Like, way faster. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I just did a little teeny part, and it went... I was like, shit. So I was out there kind of like dance stomping on it, because I didn't have the sprinkler on.
Because you forgot that you're supposed to have...
Like, water.
stuff on.
I mean, I was like, well, where's it going to go? You know what I mean? Like, it has nowhere to go.
Right.
I doubt my big-ass tree's going to go up in flames. I mean, I guess if sap's flammable, it would. And I know some sap is.
I was going to say, I think there's some sap that is flammable, huh?
Those what are those ones up there called? The junipers? They're highly flammable.
Yes, they are.
They are so flammable.
They explode.
That, yeah, they boil inside the bark, and then the tops blow off of them.
Yeah.
Because of the pressure that builds up of the sap. Because they're so freaking hot and flammable. And then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. The 10 start on fire with each explosion. It's like Ron Jeremy out there.
Gross.
Just exploding everywhere.
Nasty.
I don't know any other ones. I'm sure there's a better example. Who was the other one that was super famous?
Fuck if I know.
They made the movie Boogie Nights about him.
Uh,
John Holmes.
Okay, there you go, I guess.
He died of AIDS.
Ooh, bummer.
I believe he died of AIDS. But he did the gay stuff too. Does he do gay stuff in Boogie Nights?
I don't know, sweetie.
I can't remember if he got into the gay stuff. Did you ever see it? We could watch it. It's creepy as fuck though. Like Burt Reynolds' character in that, like Heather Graham's his daughter, and he's like, you know, hey, go give him a blowjob. So they go to the club because they heard rumors about him, and then so she takes him in the closet or the bathroom or something and gives him a blowjob, and then comes back to the table and she tells her dad it's true. You know, he's got a big penis or whatever. So then he talks to him and then like makes him have sex with his daughter, like at his house on the couch while he's watching, like, media. Like, make sure everything's going good.
Well, there you go. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
And then he like is humping his wife. Julianne Moore was the actress.
Oh.
And he's humping her, and like you know, porn's all about the money shot at the end. And she's like, just come inside me. So he's like, comes inside. And they're like, what are you doing? Like, well, I can do it again if you need me to. Because he's like all nice and shit. I could do it again if you need me to. He's like, there's no way we can use stock footage for that because he's too big.
Good Lord.
If you never seen this movie, it's fucking weird. And it's got the guy Let It Rain.
Yes.
And he's in love with him. And he's like trying to kiss him and make out with him and stuff. And he's like, hey, we're friends. And he's like, he starts crying. I think he kills himself.
Oh, Lord. Good Lord.
And it's based on a true story.
It was like one of my favorite movies.
Dude, it's fucking a trip when you watch it.
You guys are weird.
And then the other part is, what's his name? The guy in Fargo that hires the people to kidnap or kill his wife or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The guy that ends up shooting his father or whatever, father-in-law. The main guy in Fargo. The husband.
In the movie or the show?
Yeah, I've never seen the show, so I don't know anything about
Well, okay. Maybe just watch
in
the
the
show
movie,
a little bit.
the movie.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of. No. Guess not.
Who is that guy? I know he's been in other stuff. He's the dad on that show that McKenna likes.
What show?
He's a complete deadbeat, never around, and all the kids live in one house.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The one guy looks like Gene Wilder, if that helps at all.
Are you talking about Shameless?
Yeah, he's the dad in that.
Okay.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I know the guy you're talking about.
Okay. Anyways, he's in it, Boogie Nights.
Okay.
And he's married to this girl who's, I'm pretty sure the actress is a real porn star in it, but he's married to a porn star. And all she does is cheat on
Pikola
him.
says, yeah, his wife was a real porn star.
Yeah, like in the movie, yeah. And anyways, all she does is fuck other people. Like, that's it. Like, the whole show. And every time he, like, comes in, she's like, get out of here, or whatever, you know? And anyway, so he, like, the end of it, it's been so long since I've seen this movie. He goes to his car, comes back in with a gun, and then kills, I think, them and himself, maybe.
Good Lord.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he kills at least her. And I thought for some reason he shot twice, so maybe he killed her and then himself.
Pikola says, there's this one scene, it's the most anxiety-induced things ever. Pikola says, yeah, his wife was a real porn star.
Yeah.
And,
Nina Hartley
because
or
it's
some
in the
shit.
movie. William H. Macy
That's
is
his
the
name.
guy's name.
That's it. I knew I had seen him in something else, and it was that Shameless.
I forgot that he's
The husband.
the guy in
Fargo.
Fargo. I don't know why, I guess. Because I've seen the TV one just recently, and so I'm like, what? So, I had a hard time putting
Oh,
it
it's a commercial break. Both men are laid out right near the announcer's table. I don't know where Michael Cole is, but McAfee is right there. You can see him.
I don't know, he must be on this other side or something, because we just heard him.
They must have, like, wireless headsets.
Maybe they do now.
What's the anxiety-causing one, did he say?
No, he just said there's this one scene, it's the most anxiety-induced things ever. So, you'll have to tell us what it is. He also says it's at the end of the decade, 1979 New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, when he kills her, or kills himself, or whatever. I'm pretty sure he kills her and him. But
Is that the anxiety-inducing? My chair's missing a wheel. Michael Cole's complaining.
Of course he would. Oh, we should have went for the Frankensteiner. Mid-card Jey Uso here. Just trying to get something done. Yeah, that was a great one. Did he ever say the anxiety part?
I don't know if he was talking about that particular one, or
No,
if
I
it's
doubt
that
it.
scene, or if it's a different scene.
I'm sure it's a different scene. Because unless you were a cheater or something, I don't know why that would cause anxiety. Unless, you know, like you just didn't want to see people get shot.
Well, he has been in the military.
What is that? What are you working on?
I was pulling off all the little things that didn't get cleaned off of it. I'm just being a weirdo. I need like little tweezers because it's hard to do with my fingers.
Yeah, I've got a whole kit.
Fingernails. Piccolo says, oh, well, the one guy with the vetted, him, Dirk, and his other friend are trying to sell dope to this one guy.
Yeah, it's very weird.
That's the anxiety part?
Did John Holmes die of AIDS? Isn't that how he died?
Piccolo says, I'll send the video to your IG.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be.
Is this the one with Marky Mark?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if it wasn't Mark Wahlberg, I probably
And
would've watched it.
what's her face?
Heather Graham.
Is the daughter, Heather Graham.
Just said that. He sent his
And
daughter,
she,
Heather Graham.
like, goes, she's always has roller skates on.
Yeah. Because she is in the 70s.
Oh, the one guy with the Corvette.
Yeah.
Him, Dirk, and his other friend are trying to sell dope to this one guy. So he's going to send the video to IG. It's not there yet.
Look how short it can be and then long. That cat will have no problem eating that. He'll be like, no sweat. If he wasn't just waking up. Look at his fucking fangs. You look like you have Down syndrome, buddy. His teeth are looks like a vampire with Down syndrome.
He's all mad about it.
He woke right up.
He's been awake. He's been slobbering
See?
all over
So he
himself.
does that. That's what he was doing when I was sleeping next to him. So I'm all like rubbing on his hind hock, you know, like because I thought it was the
Stop
puppy.
chewing on it. It's not for you to chew on. No. Can't chew on that one either. Doesn't even plastic things. Good Lord.
Okay, let's not flex our jaw bite.
Right?
You can bite, but not like.
Yeah, like I'm a monster. Yeah, you're a monster, all right.
We played.
Okay, he sent it.
We played fetch today, for like an hour.
While the dogs are outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's
He's
good.
got this like Santa one that's a shaker.
Oh, nice.
I don't even remember it. It was under the couch.
Oh, cool.
He found it.
Nice. When you moved it?
Mm-hmm. And then we played with it for literally like an hour. Straight, like nonstop. Finally, he started doing that weird stuff because he has no brain. Like he'll just drop it and then forget that he dropped it and then comes over to you and go, throw it. Like, dude, it's right there.
He's like, no.
I'm like, it's right there.
I remember when Robbie was talking about that. He's arrested. He's arrested in UK over London nightclub bottling incident. What the fuck does that even mean?
It means he's sodomized the guy with a bottle.
Oh my god, that's terrible. It's nasty. Alright. Go to the real one we're looking at. The drug deal scene.
Cheer. Jay sees him. Thrust kick.
We can't have the volume up, though, because it might say stuff.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this. I mean, I've seen this movie. It's just been a long ass time. Isn't that guy with the perm shake and bake?
Maybe.
You need a new case.
I have one.
Shake and bake.
Hi.
It's like you violated my trust. Uh-oh.
Ugh. Not this guy. How is that even helpful?
There's a third member. Don't forget there's another one. I don't remember who it is, but there's somebody else.
Who is it?
Oh, CM Punk.
He's in their group, too?
Mhm.
Oh, the Sami Zayn group.
Here you go.
Who did he bring with him? His mom?
Sami Zayn brought Punk. He's
Oh.
not alone.
I thought they were talking about Punk coming down and he wasn't alone. Is that over?
Well,
Kinda.
this isn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it with volume. They're previewing it for Saturday Night Main Event. I'm gonna throw that case away for you.
Why are you throwing it away?
Because it's dumb.
Why is it dumb?
It's broken.
Why is it broken?
I don't know, the button sticks out.
Why do the buttons stick out?
Uh-oh. Have you used mine? Mine's fantastic.
Stop.
You should literally get the one I have.
Don't bite me. Ouch.
Yeah.
It's mean. Hey, play with Dad. He's got a face. Why are you so angry about your back feet all of a sudden?
Doesn't hurt. Feel good, does it? Dear God, if he bites me with that. Poor thing. I was terrified. Look at this.
Ah, he's a weirdo.
Are you done?
Yeah, with that foot. I didn't get the other one, though. Well, most of it.
Ha ha! Logan Paul with the right hand!
He's like, I'm done with you. He's like, you're mean, Mom. Pickle's like, Sister Christian song, then Jesse's Girl, peak cinema. Cool.
I listen to Jesse's Girl almost every day.
Do you?
It's the very first song on my playlist.
That's odd.
Well, it just happens to be the first one I put on there.
Did you turn your things off?
I did. Said goodbye. Does that count?
No. Alright, everybody, thanks for hanging out with us tonight on this Monday Night Raw stuff that we watched. We'll be back again on Wednesday for AEW. Thanks, P. Cola, for hanging out with us the whole time. Everybody else gave up on us. Ugh, rude. Anyways, we'll be back on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. You guys should join us. Be here. Be square.
Because of the Dynamite. All right.